So hey guys, Jonathan here, and I kind of did something that I didn't think I was ever gonna do, or well, I don't want to say never, I just didn't see it happening anytime soon. So if you guys know, I've been rocking with the Samsung Note 10. Not Note 10 Plus, but just the Note 10, because I liked the small form factor, I liked the stylus, and I just felt like it could do everything that I wanted to do. So I've been kind of dabbling, messing around with the Note 10. I've enjoyed it. It's perfect size and haven't had any problems. But I kind of like was getting, I don't know, complacent. It felt like everything was just all about specs, and I felt like things weren't really delivering. So before I kind of get into what I did, let me take you back. So I've been in the smartphone game for a while. Actually, I had a flip phone that had Bluetooth, and that was kind of my forte into smart functions. I'm one of those guys that did have the Bluetooth piece, and it was kind of it was funny. I wasn't the long extended Bluetooth earpiece. It was more of the Motorola flip pieces. But I got into it, got into PDAs, then I got into BlackBerry, and things started to change. It was all about touch. I made the jump to Android, and my first Android phone was the HTC Hero on Sprint, and it was a nice phone. I really enjoyed this new world. I could do anything and everything I wanted. I could download everything, and I downloaded everything at the time. But there was something missing. Android was not polished enough. There were issues, and it was just too much to bear. So I'm the main tech guy in our family, and I said, you know what, I'm tired of it. I'm going to switch to the iPhone. So at that time was the iPhone 4S. I got a 4S, and I loved it. I mean, it had the fit, the finish, the polish, everything was nice. Now, the screen was drastically smaller. It really bothered me, but it was something, you just kind of sacrifice for the fact that you've got a new phone, you've got the OS, you're going for all the perks, and yeah, you give up a little screen real estate. Well, biggest issue I fell into is that the iPhone was a walled garden. iOS was so constricting. I would download a music app, and it would allow me to download anything I wanted, any song I wanted, but not play it through the standard music player, which didn't make sense. I've got an app, I've got my phone, the app is on my phone, but it won't let me play music on my phone. It just blew my mind. And there were so many other different issues. I'd have to download different music players, different media players, and I just wanted something that just worked. I sold my iPhone. I had the iPhone for almost about a year, but that S2 with that update, I don't know if it was Android 7 to 8. I'm not sure. It would have been maybe 6 to 7. Either way, it was a considerable update, and it changed everything. And finally, I enjoyed my Android phone again. So fast forward to May 2020. Like I said, I was rocking with the Samsung S10 or the Note 10, and I've loved. Samsung has been my brand of choice when it comes to Android, and I've loved the fact that for the most part everything seems to run flawlessly and seamlessly. Yeah, there's hiccups here and there. Samsung's late to give updates, but for the most part they've been on top of it as of late. But things are starting to get stagnant, and for me, I don't feel like I'm enjoying tech. And that's when I got an opportunity to try something different. Now, this is not something that I did on a whim. I've been contemplating making the switch, and it really made me, think, have I lost my edge? Have I lost my ability to try something new? If that's the case, stop the channel and, cancel, unsubscribe. Please don't. But you get what I'm saying. Why would you want to do tech if you're not willing to take chances? I mean, I take chances on my camera system. I take chances on devices that I buy. Yes, you get loyal to a brand, but you have to try new things. You have to try the next model. You have to try different ways of enabling the tech that you want to work for you. So, needless to say, I tried iOS. I'm currently trying iOS right now. This is the iPhone 11. Yes, it's not the top of the line model, but it's a different change for me. So I actually have my SIM card in the iPhone 11, and I'm so far going through the process of seeing, do I want to switch? And I mean, is iOS, something that I will enjoy now? So far, I can say I do enjoy iOS in its form right now. There are a lot of things, there's a lot more integration that it didn't have back in the day. And of course, yes, there's been so much change in the OS in general, but there are changes that I always wanted before. One of the factors too, iMessage. iMessage has been one of those things that I didn't think was huge, but it's kind of a game changer, and I understand now why Apple probably won't ever bring it to Android, because most people would probably switch over. But I'm gonna try this out, and it's gonna be interesting because now I'm starting to get excited about tech. It's weird because most tech was trending towards Android, but I'm actually trending towards an iPhone. I'm kind of wondering, do I jump to the iPhone 12? Do I wait till the 12s? Do I get an iPhone 11 Pro? Because if I'm going to get a phone, I'm going to get the top of the line, minus the big screen. I'm kind of past the big screen. But do I just get the latest and greatest, or do I jump into 11 Pro? I would love it if the iPhone had a Type-C connection. That'd be great. But at this point, I don't know. Right now, I'm just thinking out loud, and I'm sharing that with you guys. So we'll kind of see. That being said, guys, I'm just glad to be back doing videos, and we get back into it like always. Try to keep a normal groove of things. But be strong, be safe as always. I'm Jonathan Hurt, and I'll catch you guys in the next. Peace.